Welcome to A Hill's Book Reviews and Movies Too, where it's all about the reviews. Some good, some bad. We'll tell you about it so you don't waste your time on it or so you can enjoy it. You can contact us at bookbyahill.blogspot.com. We would love to hear about the books you've read or movies that you've seen lately. Now, let the reviews begin with your host, A Hill.
Hello, my book lovers and movie watchers. Welcome to another great episode of A Hill's Book Reviews and Movies Too. Happy 2026. It's snowing in New York, and I'm talking big snowflakes. It's about 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's not even cold, it's just snowing. I like the snow. It's cute in the beginning, and in the end, when you have to shovel, it's not so cute anymore. So, what are we reading this winter? I hope something good, and if it is, I hope you share it with me at A Hill's Book Reviews and Movies Too. Today's review I have for you is called When No One Is Watching. It's a thriller by Alyssa Cole. Okay? This book is about a woman named Sydney who has was raised in New York City and she lives in Brooklyn. Excuse me. She's lived in Brooklyn her whole life. She knows the neighbors. She knows the ups and downs of Brooklyn. She loves Brooklyn. Then all of a sudden, things start changing. Her neighbors start disappearing. The buildings itself start changing to a more updated, upscale gentrification, if I'm saying that right, process starts happening. She tries to convince her neighbor who's next door that's named Sydney, uh, that the neighborhood's changing. And he's trying to tell her that she's crazy, and she's trying to steadily convince him that she's not crazy and try to figure out what's going on in her neighborhood, in this neighborhood in Brooklyn that she loves so much. Okay? The book No One's Watching is a suspenseful story that has humor. And again, it's all about gentrification, which I'm pronouncing that wrong, in a Brooklyn neighborhood. I read maybe up to 10 chapters. It didn't hold my interest. So I can only tell you the parts I've read because, like I always tell you before, my readers and movie watchers, I will not read a book and pretend to review it if I myself didn't enjoy it. What fun is that? Aren't books supposed to be, quote, entertaining? If the book is not entertaining, then why read it? Not saying this is a bad book. I'm just saying the storyline just didn't hold my interest. So if you've read When No One Is Watching by Elise Colton and you read it the whole book and maybe I've missed something, then let me know. And you know where to find me, books by ahill at blogspot.com. Because sometimes I'll read up to maybe 10, 11 chapters, and maybe the good part is chapter 13 on, you know what I'm saying? So maybe I missed something. I don't know. But I just know it just didn't hold my interest for me to continue reading it. So I give you a piece of a review. Okay, maybe you can help me fill in the rest. If you can, fine. If you're not, then we keep it moving. I have read books that have held my interest, which I will be reviewing for you in 2026. That are some good jokers, off the wall, strange, good reading stuff. So you have to stay with me for that. But this one, when no one's watching, but at least Cole, it wasn't holding my interest. And like I always tell you, I will not sit here and talk to you about book reviews if the book does not interest me. Okay? Because I can't put my heart and soul into it. But I still like talking to you anyway, even if I read a couple of chapters of it, I'll still talk about it with you. Because you never know. You may say, Hill, you missed something, continue reading, or you may say, nah, I understand what you're saying. It's just the book just wasn't doing it for me. Who knows? As far as the movies, I have yet to find a good movie that was worth talking about for you. I'm still looking for 2026. So again, if you found a good movie, that was worth talking about, let a sister know. I like movies too. I love reading my books and I like watching good movies, but I haven't found any that says, well, is it worth it? Is it worth talking about? Haven't found that yet. So, like I said, heads up for me for any good books and or any good movies you've seen or read coming in the future for 2026. Because I know y'all out there reading some good books. As far as library stories, I usually try to have a library story for you. I got nothing, folks. Nothing. Library's been quiet as a church mouse. No stories, no nothing. But the year is still early, so maybe I'll have one for you then. On that note, if you've read anything, watched anything, or just want to talk about books in general, you know where to find me. A Hill, A Hill's books. Sorry, books by A Hill at blogspot.com. The description will always be, the link will always be in the description below. Folks, I get tongue tied. Sorry about that. But I give it to you raw. Exactly the way I'm talking to you is exactly the way you're going to hear it. So, on that note, be blessed, be safe, and do me a favor. Read something good for me or watch something good for me and let me know what it is right here on A Hill's Book Reviews and Movies too, or on my blog spot. Take care, be safe, and stay warm. And until next time.